Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into light. This is the timeless read. So when you guided to it, there's truth, clarity, confirmation, message you're looking for. You may be also guided to my channel. It's my soul missions, waking you guys up to your higher self, higher conscious, help you send a 5D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for somebody else. As a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a reading with me, go to the description box below or email me at DreamMystical.LLC@gmail.com. For the month of September, I do have a special going on, $25.25 for a 15 to 25-minute pre-recorded video. Also, I have 25% off and free shipping and handling in my Etsy shop. So please check that out. I'm just doing a really good cleanse of sage right now. It's been so hot, so I haven't had my windows open. You do not want to sage your home without opening your windows up, okay? If you do have sage or Palo Santo or incense, you want to make sure you have your windows open. So that the smoke can go out, so the dark entities, the spirits that are not supposed to be in your home can leave the home, okay? So with the AC being on the last few weeks, whatever, and AC, I haven't really did good cleansing, a good sage. So it's really nice out today. And so I'm doing that right now. Hold on, guys. And I want to do it during a reading because the reading I have right now is really, really important. Okay? Really, really important. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys again. So again, thank you, and thank you to God. Thank you to my angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors. Thank you so much. Okay? If you're new, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified. If you'd like to join the True Seeking members, it's $3.99 per month. The bonus you get with that is one free question per month. If you have not yet already emailed me your one free question, if you're part of the True Seeking members, please email me. Okay, for the month of September. Again, you guys, 25% off and free shipping and handling in my Etsy store. I have crystal bracelets, crystal anklets, sugar scrubs, bath salt ritual kits, Evil Be Gone sprays, Evil Be Gone oils. What else? Anklets, necklaces, earrings. So check that out. Candles, tea light candles. So check that out, you guys. Okay? So again, thank you, everyone, okay? Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the super things. Thank you for booking readings with me, too, to help support me. And also, thank you for checking out my Etsy store, you guys. Thank you so much. When you guys check out my Etsy store and you guys buy things from my store, that really helps support me and my family, okay? That's my small business. That's what I wanted to do, is to be a creator and, like, create the things that worked for me in my journey. So again, when I started going through my journey and was like healing from all this stuff that is happening in my life is when I started like doing candles and I started doing jewelry making with crystal, with real authentic crystals for like anklets and bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that. So again, check that out, you guys. 25% off, free shipping, handling. It's holistic products. It's metaphysical products that will help you heal and protect your mind, body, and soul. Okay, check that out. Okay. Again, like I said, this is a very, very important message. You can tell I'm talking really, really fast because I'm channeling really fast. You could be a divine channeler as well. But what I'm hearing is you were put on earth for a reason, okay? You were put on earth for a reason. So that means you were born, you were created, co-created, you were born by your mom and dad for a reason. You were put on earth for a reason, okay? And that is every single human being here on earth, every billions of trillions of people that are on earth, they have a reason, okay? There is a reason for you. Okay, so this is a very important message because you were put on earth for a reason. And that is every single human being, even if you are a negative human being or a positive human being, or if you are a light worker or a dark worker, there is a purpose, a meaning for you to be here on earth, okay? You may not know it. You may have not accessed it at this time, but there is a reason you're on earth, okay? And by you not knowing, it doesn't happen overnight, okay? You guys, this does not happen overnight. I did not know I was going to be a tarot reader, okay? I did not know I was going to have a YouTube channel 5 years ago. I literally thought I was going to work in mental health group homes, okay? That's where I worked, with mental health group homes, with mild retardation and stuff like that. I thought that was going to be my life dream, okay? Being a supervisor, being a director and stuff like that in a home, okay? So again, it doesn't just come overnight, okay? It doesn't come overnight. It just, you have to work hard too, and you have to heal, okay? But every single human being on earth has a purpose, okay? Has a reason they are here on earth at this moment in time. If it is from being a year old and, being a little baby and then leaving this plane and going into the spiritual plane, or if it is living till you're 104 years old, okay? There's a reason for it, okay? You have a reason. You may not understand it at this moment in time, but one day you will understand it, okay? One day you will understand it. If you do not, this is higher realm. If you are still in a lower vibration, karmic energy, and you're a dark worker, and if you do not understand it, it's because you have not done some kind of healing, some kind of growing. for you to access that, because not every single human being is going to shift into that 5D frequency, that 5D dimension, okay? Because right now, Earth has been 3D, three-dimensional, okay? Three-dimensional, and then there's 4D that is like stuck in that plane, that is like conscious, okay? Then there's the 5D. And not everyone is going to go into the new timeline. Not everyone is going to go into 5D. And what I say by that is, when I say that, I feel like here's an example. I'm a 5D being, okay? I'm a 5-dimensional being. I know the 3D. I live in my 3D, my material world where I have to take care of things, but I live in my spiritual realm too. I like 5D, okay? 5-dimensional, okay? The thing is not everyone is ready for that. Not everyone wants to raise their consciousness and vibration and frequency, okay? So, not everyone's gonna go with you. And when I say that, you may have stepped into that 5D frequency, and by you stepping in, shifting in that 5D frequency, you may have like people that you will no longer communicate with or talk to anymore, and they may feel like you feel like they're zombies, or you feel like they're slumber, or they don't get you, they don't understand you, they're not going to understand you, they're not on your level, okay? Because they're not on your level, and they will not be on your level. There are individuals that will not be on the level that you're on. They will not be going to that new timeline, that new frequency, okay? You have opened, what I'm hearing is too, you have opened up a portal where you have jumped into this new time frame, the new timeline, the new world, okay? The golden age is what I'm hearing. Okay, again, but there is a purpose, there's a reason why you were born to be here on Earth at this moment in time. Okay, at this moment in time. This video reached you. There's a reason. There's a significant message in here for you, okay? If you have clicked on this video, it has reached you. If it only gets 300 views to 10,000 views or 100,000 views, there's a reason why it has reached you, okay? Even if you are sharing it to somebody, okay? You could have clicked on this video and then you're sharing it to somebody else, because you may see somebody else that is shifting in that timeline, or you may see somebody that has not shifted in that timeline, but you believe that they will shift in that timeline. This video could possibly help that person shift into the timeline, okay? So again, you may have not accessed your gifts yet and your abilities and your mission yet. And I'm also hearing somebody may have a double mission as well, and you may not know that double mission at this moment in time, okay? But you are a very important being here on Earth, okay? God created you. You are part of oneness, okay? I'm hearing also read about the universal laws. I'm actually rereading my universal law book, you guys, and that's about oneness. And oneness, that's how I've talked about many times before, is like, I don't hate, I can't, okay, so in the universal laws is oneness with all. Like, I know I'm oneness with the creatures, like the plants and stuff like that, but oneness with all also means that we are oneness with people that are predators, okay, with the dark forces, okay? So that means that people that are in prison, we are still connected to them as oneness. That is a dark aspect of us. Okay, you and I are oneness. You and I are the same as well. We come right from Source, Creator. Source created you, Source created me. And that's why I don't feed into what's happening in the news and media about all this, everything that's happening and stuff. And like, people say they hate rapists or they hate molesters and stuff like that. But that is an aspect of God still. Okay? I know like that people are not going to like to hear that, but that is an aspect of God. And when you read the universal laws, that is oneness. Okay? And we are the light. So those rapists or the molestations or the people that are hurting the children out there, we are the light to them. Okay, they're the dark to us. We are the light to them, and so they need to see us light. They need to see us still believing that they can heal, or they can move, or they can change, and we can stop that in the future. But again, darkness brings light. Lightness brings dark. Okay. Okay. B, community. You're bringing your own community. B, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. You're the queen of abundance. I know it's really hard to hear that message of like, well, I was raped or I was molested. I was molested too as a child by my cousin, okay? Or we got the sick perverts out there that are murdering people and murdering children and stuff. But that's the thing, is still, it's oneness. They are the dark aspect of us from God, okay? Dark aspect of us from God, Source, Creator. So again, like I said, you may want to read the universal laws, okay? And that's the part I reread yesterday too, is the dark is the light, okay? The light is the dark. Same thing, I did read this book too, that I was guided to read. Someone asked me to get this, again, The Little Soul and the Sun. Beautiful book, you guys. I recommend you getting this book, okay? The Little Soul and the Sun. It's the same thing. Once upon a time, there was a little soul, and this little soul knew itself to be the light, part of the Kagillion lights that make up a whole of the universe. But the little soul wanted to experience itself as the light. And God said that if the little soul wanted to know the light, it must also know the darkness. For how else can one know up without down, hot without cold, fast without slow? Then a little soul understood that it's in getting to know who it really is, it would have to know the opposite. This is a great gift, God said, because without it, you could not know what anything is like. So the little soul embarked upon an adventure, and perhaps it is a very much like the adventure that we all share on this planet we call Earth. Like you guys, so check that out. I did read that book, beautiful book, you guys. Okay, someone recommended it to me, and when people recommend things to me, I listen. Okay, so I got that. I'll get the other book too in a minute. Okay, hold on. I want to get that. So I read this before, and I'm rereading it, and I read it online too. I had a little app of the 12 universal laws, because there's 12 universal laws. You guys, if you don't have money, you can't go buy it, but you can also go to this website that is like, it's resale books, whatever. But if you don't have money, again, you can go online, you can read about the universal laws. This is what I'm talking about, like reading the universal laws, significant, because you understand. I really believe that this should have been in the Bible. I really believe this is my opinion, perspective, this is more important than the Bible part to me. Like, this is like universal laws. Okay. And like I said, I was just rereading it, and I just reread the law of oneness, and that right there says about that, like the light and the dark. And like I said, like, I can't judge these people. That's not my place to judge. That's God's place to judge. And yes, it's hateful. Yes, it's wickedness, but God will handle them themselves. Okay. God will handle them themselves. We cannot intervene in that. Like, that's when we intervene in it, that's what delays the process. So if like you've been attacked, or if this stuff's happening in the world, if you're living in fear, on that, that's where it's going to just hold back your healing, hold back your expansion, hold back in your growth as well. So again, you have to allow God to handle that situation as well. Okay. You have to know the light to the dark, and the dark to the light. And if the darkness is an aspect of us, you guys, darkness is aspect of us, just like God. Satan is aspect of God, creator, Okay. So again, you may want to get that. If you don't have money, you can also look at Google it online as well. Okay. Dolphins play. It's time to play. Miracles, hummingbirds, and then dog, a friend, okay? So what I'm taking out of this is dolphin. It's time to play. Dolphins also hold a frequency and vibration, and they swim in a pack with their family, okay? With their family. So you may be finding your soul family, your soul tribe, and like having that pack, having that frequency, finding that frequency vibration. So another instance is I shift from a high vibration to a low vibration, because I have to go in and do dark. This is an example. I do karmic readings as well. I bring the dark into the light. So I can shift into a high frequency. Like, this is a high frequency telling you your purpose, but I can shift into a lower frequency as well to help the karmics to come in, and so they can wake up as well. Do you get what I mean? Just a minute, guys. I gotta pause it. Sorry, I had to get up. And all of a sudden I just had too much information, but I had to go to the bathroom. Okay? So this means that's something like cleaning out the system and stuff like that. I usually don't talk about that, but all of a sudden I just felt like I had to go to the bathroom, okay? So, yeah. Not in a bad way. Just like, it was just like this message has come out. It's clearing out something, okay? So, yeah, okay, we'll get back into it. So dolphins playing, okay? Enjoying that vibration frequency. That's another, the second part of a universal law is vibration frequency as well. I haven't really read about that, but it's the vibration, a law of energy and vibration. And that's why the dolphins came out, because something about you attracting your vibration, your energy. And like I was talking about, is I can go from dark into light, and like bring my vibration goes high, and then I bring it down low to help people come out of a karmic cycle, or coming out of helping them wake up. Okay. That's the thing. What I do is, one of my purposes is I'm able to bring my vibration back down to help them come into a higher vibration, higher frequency. Okay. But swim in the happy of joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So going with the flow as well. Okay, going with the flow, which dolphins, they go with the flow. They spend time with their family as well too. They have a beautiful song voice too. Somebody can have a very beautiful song or voice. So again, if you have not accessed that, maybe you did not realize you could be a singer. Okay, or you can write music, whatever. So again, voice, something, or speaking up using your voice. Okay, speaking your truth, because again, there is a purpose why you're here on Earth. Okay, hummingbird, miracles. Miracles happen every day. They happen every day, and they can be small miracles to big miracles, okay? I've talked about many miracles that have happened to me. One was my car accident, okay? I was not supposed to make it out of that car accident. I was supposed to be paralyzed, and I was walking within 2 days. My organs shut down, okay? My organs literally shut down, and they were going to tube feed me, and then the next day, they're like, okay, we're going to put tube feed in, and then they're like, we're going to see if you can eat, and I was able to eat, and my organs were just, like, healed, mysteriously healed, okay? There was nothing wrong with my organs. So those are big miracles. You can have a little miracle too, okay? There's little miracles, big miracles. You are the joy. So again, see, joy came out both. Joy of living, and this one's joy bringer. You bless the world with your positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So you are just a miracle of happiness. Okay, you bring happiness to people. Okay, I know like some of my readings I put out that are a little bit darker. Everyone's like, oh, you're being negative. You're putting this dark stuff out. Why are you helping the karmics? Why are you helping the criminals? Because I'm here to help them. Okay? I'm here to help them as well. Okay? We're supposed to be helping everybody and anybody. It doesn't matter if you are black or white. It doesn't matter if you're a criminal or not a criminal. If you're good or bad. We should still be helping them. Okay? So they can actually find themselves, and they can repent. They can be reborn. They can transform. Okay? So again, that's mine. I can't judge. I can't pick and choose who I want to help and who I don't want to help. If God sends me to go help somebody that is a criminal in a prison or a jail, I'm going to go help that person that's in prison or jail that God has to ask me to go help. And that can be part of your purpose, your mission. If it is just helping somebody on the street that you see that could be homeless, and you know that they're homeless and they need your assistance. If it's somebody that just was there was a breakup, or somebody lost their job, or somebody that just is not in a good spot in their life. If God has told you to do that, you follow through with that. Okay, walk in the path of God as well. Okay, because you're the happiness. You're bringing happiness. Because I know there's a lot of people in here who say, well, why are you putting readings out there to help the criminals? Why are you getting exposed now? Most criminals most likely aren't watching it, but if they are watching it, there's a reason why they're watching it. They need some kind of assistance or guidance or help. And that is why they're watching it. God has led them to my channel. And I'm supposed to be helping them as well. Okay? They have don't they have when you get in trouble, like they have prosecutors, and then they have criminal defenders, lawyers, whatever. Okay? Even criminals need defenders. They need defenders. They need somebody that can defend them as well. Because some criminals may have not even committed the crime. They could have been set up. Okay? They could have been set up, or somebody antagonizedly got them caught up. Okay? So again, people do get set up as well. So, even criminals need defenders. And if you're walking the path of God, you will know if you're supposed to defend them or not. Okay? I know there's some people I'm not supposed to defend anymore. I'm supposed to just say, let bygones be bygones and move forward. And that could be with you too. Because right here, see, now we have dog. Dog is a loyalty, friend, compassionate. Okay? My best friend before I had my daughter, like, it was my dog, my little dog, my little Chihuahua, Red Terrier. Her name was Patty. She ended up getting hit by a car. She was so loyal to me. Like, she understood me and I understood her. Okay? So again, dogs are loyal. They're loyal. They're friends. Okay, best friends. And that's why some people have a harder time when their dogs pass away or their cats pass away. They have a harder time when they pass away because they're so connected with them, and they listen. They don't talk back. Dogs don't talk back to you. Cats don't talk back to you. Like, they're not telling you, shut up, be quiet. I don't want to hear that. They sit there. They get pet. They're there for you. Okay, I mean, like, they're there for you. You could just talk to them and they're listening. Okay, they're listening, and they may not communicate the way you want them to communicate back, but by them sitting there and just being there for you, laying in your bed, laying on your couch, going for a walk, playing with them outside, they're there for you. They don't leave you. Dogs are very loyal, or animals are very loyal when you are, Today, I will love without condition. See, today I will love without condition. Dogs love without condition. Animals love without condition. If they are being treated well and they are being treated appropriately, they're going to love unconditionally, okay, without conditions. My energy and enthusiasm are inspiration. I choose to be happy. I'm a protector and a friend. I'm a protector and a friend. Like I said, even the criminals, even the bad guys, even the dark workers need defending. Okay, they need a protector as well. Okay? Some criminals, some dark workers, some karmics had a lot of trauma, had lots and lots of trauma, and I'm not making up for that. Like, I'm not making excuses for them. I'm just giving, I'm understanding them. I'm looking at both sides, but they've had that in some. It's hard for them to heal. It's hard for them to love. It's hard for them to find peace and find someone that's loyal to them too. Okay, so again, we have to look at it both sides. Okay, the good and bad. So that's what your purpose is. Your purpose could be just a loyal friend as well, okay? Just a listening ear, okay? Being a listening ear. Being that listening ear for that person, okay? Because you, yeah, Ace of Water, okay? That's Ace of Cups, like you're loving, kind, okay? People need that. Your happiness. You bring happiness to people's lives, okay? You bring happiness. There's air, a lot of air energy here. Okay? So that's the thing, is joy, happiness. There's dogs here again. Loyalty, dogs. Okay? 2 dogs. These are called border collies, I think. Collies, like a Sheltie. Like, I'm like listening, like, you know what I mean? Like Sheltie, border collies. It can also be a shepherd. Not shepherd, yeah, border collie or Sheltie. The movie Lacey, isn't it Lacey? The dog Lacey? Ooh, okay. Look at, see? You could be a child of God as well, or you're here to help children. That didn't belong in here, but that was in here. You're here to help children. And again, transformation, butterfly. And look at, I had my butterfly found yesterday when we were walking. Or the day before. And it was gone. It was dead. And this is showing a transformation. I don't know what to do with it yet. But again, right here is butterflies. Okay? Transformation, going through something, seeing something, okay? But yeah, 10 of Water, happy, love, blessings, okay? You bring blessings into other people's life too, so you could be a blessing. What else, Spirit? What else? Holy Spirit, angels, into the high light. Queen of Air. Yeah. You're experienced, okay? You master something. You experience something. You're here to show somebody, teach somebody, guide, help. And there's so many different ways of guiding and helping. Okay? 6 of Water. Okay, this is 6 of Cups here. This is memories, childhood. And the child came out again. Okay, so again, bringing back childhood. Somebody needs to heal some child. Maybe you went through some kind of trauma and you were able to heal that. So maybe you're here to help others, show them how to heal, help them find a way to heal. Or maybe you're here to help other children as well, because like innocent people, help them on their way. Sun, enlightenment, Leo energy. Okay, Earth Angel, you're an Earth Angel. White, your aura is, people are drawn to your aura, okay? Someone has a white aura, pure aura. And then I'm also hearing purple, which is royalty. Sunflowers can be significant. Flowers are very significant in someone's life. Helios, so sun god, this sun god, so Father Ra. If you look at Egyptian, it's Father Ra, Helios, and Apollo. Okay, Helios or Apollo. So you can look at the different sun gods. Okay, Google sun gods. That could be something too. Sun gods are also light and poetry, prophecy, joy, singing. They also could be a messenger as well. So we have Queen of Earth as well. Gracious, practical, capable. That is also somebody that is successful, very successful. Okay, you are very successful. You're gonna be successful at whatever you do. Okay, when you access that, you will be successful at whatever you do. Standing in Queen energy. Okay, Queen up. You're king and queen. Okay, if not, it's king and queen. You bring stability into people's lives as well, possibly. Okay. Ego. See, so you may help people that have an ego. I'm hearing you could have went through an ego death. You went through an ego death. And that's what you're helping people to go through an ego death. You may teach about ego deaths, allowing the soul to guide you. When I was talking about the light and dark, about us knowing like the criminals or aspect of us, that is me letting go of my ego. Okay, so if you're watching this and all of a sudden you're watching this and you're like, no, how can we be just like the criminals? How can we be like those rapists? How can we be like child molesters? How can we be like pedophiles? How can we be like that? That is your ego. Okay, that is why Spirit told me to go back to that. That is your ego talking. That is not your soul talking. That is you not connected with oneness. So you are not, if you are looking at that reading, like when you're watching this, you still have not fully ascended. You still have not fully let go of that ego. Because that's the ego telling you they're not good. They're not bad. They're bad. They're bad. They're not nothing like you. They're nothing like you. But your soul would be like, no, they're an aspect of you. They're an aspect of God. God created them. Okay? Yes, their purpose probably most likely was not supposed to be doing that, but they could have went through something significant that we do not know. Okay, we do not understand what they went through. We do not understand what their brain is telling them. Their mental capacity, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, still, like, it's still wrong. Like, that's the thing is, one day I was, okay, example, one day I was sitting, I was talking to my husband on the ride, and I said, I do not understand how individuals can fondle, assault, sexually assault children. How? I still will never understand that. I still will never understand that. But then what God told me is, it's not my place to understand it. It's not my place to judge it. It's not my place to dwell on it. It's not my place to, you know, talk bad about them and wish bad on them. Okay, it wasn't my place. That's God's place, and I was supposed to just let it go, move on. But still, it makes. I have children. I have children, but it's not my place to understand. And sometimes we're never going to understand things that we don't that are not meant for us. Okay, and that's one thing is we're never going to understand that why these people think think the way they do and do the things that they do. Okay, and that's where we have to worry about ourselves, our present moment. If that happened to us, if that was our child, we have to learn how to grow and heal, because that's one thing is like I had to heal from my trauma, my traumatic situations and stuff like that, and for me to grow and heal. Okay, not holding it, because it's not my place, and I know it's sad out there, but okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. Spirit was telling me right now is if I keep thinking about it and trying to understand it, it's just going to cause more chaos. Okay, it's going to continue, because I'm giving that thought a reaction. Okay, so I'm getting that thought. So when I'm thinking, oh my gosh, these sick men are doing this to females, these sick men are doing this to these children, I'm that's in my thought right there, and that thought is manifesting. Okay, so that's the thing is I have to stop thinking about that, stop fearing that, stop worrying about that, because those are the things that we need to let go. We need to start thinking about creating, like, yes, we have better human beings on here. Yes, there's no more sick predators out there. We are all healing. Everyone is growing. We are getting rid of the sick monsters out here. Okay, this ain't gonna happen no more. Okay, but it's our thoughts. Our thoughts can bring into action. Our thoughts are very, very, very powerful, and that is one other thing that's in the universal law as well. I haven't read that part again. Is about our action. Um, it's gonna be a law of action, I think, and it's what our thoughts. Our thoughts are very powerful, you guys. Okay, so when we're thinking of that, that's why Spirit told me to stop thinking of it. Like, stop thinking about that situation, because when we think about it, it's going to it's going to affect us. Okay, it's going to manifest, and we don't want to manifest that. We want to be manifesting positive things. We want to be manifesting children healing. We want to be manifesting children protected. We want to be manifesting love and light, unconditional love. Okay, we want to manifest good things to happen, stuff like that. Okay, so again, that's why, and that's where a lot of these people that are living in fear and they haven't been able to heal is because their mind, their thinking, their thoughts are continuing to manifest that. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Ace of Earth, abundance, opportunity, resources. So you're gonna have Ace of Abundance. This is also prosperity. This is also trusting the universe, trusting God. Okay, and look at it as a child coming out here, trusting God. Okay, trusting God. Okay, yes, these are sick predators. Yes, there's sick people out there. But if we continue to think that, we continue to like have that in our mindset. If we continue to have that, it's gonna manifest. It's gonna bring an action. Okay, we don't want that. King of Fire, inspiration. Okay, somebody's very inspirational. Somebody really knows their crap. Okay, somebody's very knowledgeable, very informational. So like me with my readings, I feel like I talk so fast, I channel so fast, but I feel like when I watch other readers, they give a lot of information, but I feel like mine is more information. I don't know, like not information. I feel like I explain more of different like different ways, analogies, metaphors, or different experience, like different things. So again, somebody's very informative. Okay, somebody yeah, like, so informative. Somebody knows their stuff. Okay, inspirational too, charismatic. Somebody knows their stuff. Okay. And then we have Queen of Fire. Well, we have a couple. We have a divine couple here. We have a divine feminine masculine here. Queen of Fire, Queen of air. I mean, Queen of Fire and King of Fire. Okay, very intelligent. Or you have balanced out your yin and yang. You balanced out your dark and light. You balanced out your masculine energy, your feminine energy. Very intelligent, very determined at what you need to do and get done. Okay, somebody knows what they need to do and what they need to do, and they're gonna do it. Okay, they're gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm hearing they're gonna do it with love, and somebody has like a magic wand, and like they both look at this, they're both holding like a wand or like something, Okay, the masculine and the feminine is both holding a wand or a stick, you know what I mean, like the walking stick. But like this is like showing their power. Okay, very, very powerful beings, loving beings. This child right here is like, there's golden aura to him, okay? Golden child, okay? Somebody's a golden child, the chosen one, the light worker as well. Resourceful. You light the way for others, okay? You seen the tunnel. You went to the, you came across, or like you, people say the light is at the end of the tunnel. You have access to that light at the end of the tunnel. You have seen the other side of the rainbow as well. Like they say, you can't see the like end of the rainbow, but you have. Okay, you have seen the end of the rainbow. You've seen the jackpot. You've seen what we can have. You've seen what you can create. That's why you're very powerful. Okay, dreamer. You dream. You create. You manifest. Okay. Beginnings, believe, and protect, because you protect and you believe. You believe, you protect the innocent, you protect the criminals. You protect, okay? This message is not going to possibly resonate with every single being, because, like, again, this message is a high, I'm hearing a high frequency vibration. I'm hearing a high vibration where you have ascended. Somebody has ascended 7, 8, 9 dimensional. They're over 5 dimensional because of the fact that you know that there's a dark aspect to everything as well. And again, with a children, a dog here. Children. And an angel. Cherub. How do you say it? The high, because you're the high priestess. Intuition, wisdom, patience. You're patient with people. You look at both sides, okay? You look at both sides. You try to understand both sides. The light and dark here, too. See the light and dark. That's what I'm saying. Again, see the ego. 15, so 2, 15. Ego. There's people that are in the ego-based, okay? Ego-based, illusional. So 15 is the devil. Okay, so this is the devil. This is Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn as well. This is somebody that looks at material. So that's the thing, is you help that. You, like I said, you went through an ego death that came out earlier. You could be helping people that are in their ego. Okay, if you are the one that is the cross watcher that's watching this and you're in your ego and you do not believe what I just said and you still are upset about that, it's because you're standing in your ego and you need to let go of that ego. You need to let the ego die out. Okay, like I said, you're able to manifest what you want and need. Manifestations, empowerment. You are the magician. You are the infinity, like oneness with all. Like I said, what it's not just oneness with all, it's oneness, like oneness. Okay, there's oneness with all, and then there's oneness. Okay, the infinity, you know, never ending. Okay, multidimensional. So I hope I'm gonna explain this the best I can. With I know I am you and you are me. Okay, so when I started watching tarot, here's an example. When I was watching tarot, I watched an individual. I watched actually several of them, and I knew they were me and I was them. Okay, so AEL, she's a really good reader. Mary Stella Rose, High Priestess Intuition, Goddess Queen Me Just 23. Those are someone I'm just gonna say off right now that I watch. Okay, I know I am them and they are me. Okay, they're an aspect of me, and the reason, and that was also, there was a girl that's like, it's my time to shine. There's little bits of aspects of one of those tarot readers in there that is me. Okay. One, I saw how they write cards and their writing is exactly like my writing. Another is how they talk. Okay. They stutter a little bit. And one, they talk really fast. Another is they're really, really outgoing and friendly too. Like there's certain things, and there's different things like that are like me. It doesn't mean about the color. It's just I know that they're oneness with me, and I'm an aspect of them, and they're aspect of me, because we are multidimensional beings. Okay, we are multidimensional beings, and that's where I know that they're me and I am them. Okay, you are me, I am you. When you feel so drawn to me and you feel like there's something that is significant, is because we are oneness. I hope that makes sense. Cosmic knowledge. Okay, that's cosmic knowledge. Cosmic knowledge. You're going to have that. 5 of water. Okay, this was inverted. So you are no longer in regret anymore. You are no longer like in a disappointment. You have forgiven yourself. You may at one time had spilt milk, like felt like you were like something was spilt over, and that you were not able to clean up, but you were able to clean up something. Okay, something was cleaned up for you. Your life was cleaned up. You're getting your life cleaned up. You're cleaning up a lot. And this is the truth. Page of air, which is swords. Okay, the truth. Okay, this is the truth that you're looking for. Outspoken. You can be outspoken as well. Okay, lovers, partnerships, relationships. Okay, that's Gemini energy as well. High Priestess is Cancer, you guys. Magician is Virgo. Actually, yeah, Virgo and Gemini. Sun was Leo. The Dreamer is the Fool, which is all. Okay. What else? What else? So yeah, relationship, emotions, better choices. Okay. The Lovers also is like partnerships. Okay, you helping one another, you collaborating. It's also on here collaborating. Free will. You have your own free will. You don't take away free will of others. Somebody was trying to take away free will with you. 8 of Swords. Okay. In the past, you could have self-doubt or confusion. Somebody was trying to confuse you. Okay. There's no more confusion. Somebody was trying to confuse you. Keep you stuck. Okay. To keep you stuck. If you feel stuck, this is what's going to wake you up. Like I said, share this video. Like this video. Comment, you guys. Okay. Because if this found you, there's a reason why. 4 of Earth. Okay. Control. Somebody's trying to control a situation. Let go, control. Okay, so now I'm getting some kind of karmic energy coming out here. Somebody's trying to send some karmic energy at you. Or you could have been in karmic, or you could be helping karmic energy. Okay, you could be helping karmic people, lower vibration people. Because I'm pulling that. I'm pulling that for something you could do because you have right here. 7 of Water is a lot of options, choices that are your way. Okay, making a choice. Wow, because transformation, life changes, realization. You realize something. Okay, you're seeing more than what meets the eye. Okay, the Scorpio and Aries and as well. Endings, closing, you're freed. You're freed, okay? You're freed from karmic cycles. You're freed. You're able, I'm also hearing you're able to, one of your gifts is you're able to free people from their karmic ties, okay? From the devil. You're able to free people from from Satan, from devil. That's your purpose. That's your mission. If you are looking for that. An empress, because you're an empress. Mother, creation. You create things. Abundance, action. You take action. 8 of Water, 8 of Cups, fulfillment, wishing fulfillment. You may pray, you may manifest for people to heal, to come out of the darkness, and that's what happens. What is created, what manifests into your reality. Okay? Wow. Prosperity, security, tradition. And there's a dog again. Dogs keep coming out, okay? Dogs are very significant. I wish I could have a dog. I really, really wish I could have another dog. I don't have one. But dogs are significant, you guys. You could be a medicine woman. You're here to heal. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. But for you to nurture, if you want to nurture other people, you have to nurture yourself first, okay? Making sure your mind, body, and soul is healed. You guys, check out my Etsy store. I have 25% off, free shipping and handling. I have sugar scrubs, bath ritual kits, candles, evil be gone sprays, crystals that will help you with that. Will help with your mind, body, and soul, okay? With your chakras. Check that out. Here are some of them. Okay, not all these are in the shop yet, but there's other ones in the shop, you guys, okay? Check them out. I have some evil eyes. I have garnet. I have tourmaline. I have labradorite. I have black agate, yellow fire, agate, blue lace agate, okay? Tourmaline and selenite, phantom, quartz, okay? You guys check that out, okay? There's other ones in my shop as well, in anklets. They will help, okay? 25% off, you guys. And free shipping and handling. Okay, what else? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 42, gateway of light, infinity. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. Like I said, unlimited access to divine mind. Okay? You have that power. Look at it as a divine feminine, divine masculine. There's a serpent. Okay, serpents are not all evil. Serpent goes from your lower spine to top of your head, okay? Or top of your neck, spine, whatever it's called up there. Okay, serpents are not always evil. It's accessing, it's the Kundalini awakening, okay? It's a knowledge. Then we have Atlas, 43. Okay, that was 42. 42 breaks down to 5, which is change, travel, excitement. 43 breaks down to 7. I mean, oh, sorry, 42 breaks down to 6. Okay, that's balance, okay? That's balance, that's, expression, that's, spirituality. 43 breaks down to 7, that's the unknown, supernatural. Father of the sky, God, and it's God's number. I release the weight of the world from my shoulders, okay? You release the weight. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you think about those negative things in people's lives, that's not your purpose. That's not what you need to do, okay? That's what's actually holding you back. That's what's weighing you down. You have to put that on God. God will handle that, okay? I release the weight of the world. I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. Ask God to take away your worries, your stress, anxiety, okay? Selenio, 24. There's 6 again. The little star, divine. My inner child is whole and complete. So your inner child is whole and complete. You had to do some healing. You had to do some If not, you will be doing some healing, okay? You'll be doing some severe healing. And it's not like little healing, it's like severe healing. Like you're going to be doing some, like, yeah. You may have accessed your Akashic Records as well. If not, it's time to do that. There's a YouTube video out there that has Akashic Records. It's really good. It's helped me access mine. Or you can book a reading with me. I do Akashic Records to know your past lives, help you find your past lives, your future lives. It's 25% off. So if you go to my Etsy store, you do get a 25% off right now for that Akashic Records. Okay? So take that opportunity of having that. Homeward, 42. There's 42 again. 42 significant. Somebody could be 42 years old or 24. Homeward, take yourself out on a date. Okay? Take yourself on a date. Do something fun for yourself. Someone may like sundresses too. I'm hearing somebody likes wearing sundresses. 25. Breaks down to 7. Wow. Okay, so we have 6 and 7 coming out. 6 and 7 coming out. So somebody can be born in 67. Wow, that's my mom. My mom was born in 67. Wow, she's gone. Oh my gosh, mom. Those are the things that you know when you start communicating, like, that's my mom. I just said 67 and my mom was born in 67. Wow. 25, okay, mural. Be your own first priority. Be your own first priority. Somebody could paint too. That was what I was talking about, Apollo and Helios. Apollo, sun god, is a painter. They could paint too, okay? So somebody could be a painter. They paint murals. They paint pictures. Like right now, like looking at these pictures, like I can read what they say, but then also looking at visual, I read what these cards say. Somebody is a very good at, they could be a digital artist or a painting artist or a sketch artist, whatever. Somebody's really good at art and they can tell a story through art. That's one of your purposes as well. So if you're looking for that, somebody's purpose is telling their story through art. So these individuals that make oracle cards or tarot cards that paint these pictures, they're telling a story for you. Okay, you could there's different perspectives of these stories as well, as what I'm hearing. Different perspectives of these stories. But each story is different. This is a castle. Okay? You may be a queen, royalty. It's time to manifest that castle, time to manifest that house that you want. Okay? So there's different things you can look at this. Okay, there's a cat here, animals again. Okay? Here, take a chance on yourself, okay? Trusting yourself, trusting your inner knowing, okay? Because somebody is afraid of what they don't, like, somebody's afraid of what they know and what they learn. Like, they're really afraid. I'm hearing somebody's afraid of their gifts because of how powerful they're going to become, or that they are fifth dimensional access. Their gifts, because they're very powerful gifts. Somebody has a gift of discernment. In that book, too, I was talking about the soul. It's about forgiveness, too. Okay, forgiving somebody that hate you. So you may have a gift of forgiveness, okay? You forgive people that have hurt you. You forgive people that have done crimes, okay? That's a gift of, that's a gift from God, forgiving, like Jesus did. Jesus forgave his enemies. Mirror rope, 26, breaks down 8. I don't know what that is. I've never pulled that card, you guys. So I'm going to check that out because I've never pulled that card. Mirror rope, 26. Which, look at, there's a volcano here. Portal. I'm hearing portal. Look at the big ball, like an orb. Portal, volcano eruption. Fire energy coming out here when I'm just looking at this, okay? I'm in the wrong one. I was in the right one. 26. We are the plane and seek to guide you into a star of our systems known as Maripora, spelled as Maripope in our plane. Maripo to us represents the goddess of awakening that bursts herself through the act of death. Wow, you guys. So you're a goddess of this, okay? Goddess that bursts herself through the act of death. This death is not an ending to Mariposa dance, but an allowing for life to continue as a result of shedding what is no longer serving in one's life path. The coordinates near Mariposa are known a hot loco, with it often being fiery and volcanic in nature. This fire medicine of Mariposa teaches us that we can be reborn through the fires of transmission and need not fear death. Well, need not fear death. Okay, not fear either. Okay, not fear death. Like, I had my car accident. I used to fear death. I don't fear death anymore. I don't have fear in death. When I die, I die. If I die today, I die today. If I die tomorrow, I die tomorrow. It's my purpose. It's my time to go. When being, like with COVID thing, like, if I got COVID and I end up dying, I end up dying. When beings in our culture are finding it challenging to drop a certain part of their life, we request for them to call upon this fire goddess in order to cleanse their spirit by burning off what doesn't serve them in the fire of alchemy. When the card of Mariposa arrives to you, it is your Pleiadian guides indicating that some aspect of your lifestyle needs to be thrown into these fires for you to prosper. Whether it is an outdated employment situation, relationship, or shadow aspect of your lifestyle, the dropping of these no longer serving aspects of yourself. See, there's talking about aspects. I was talking about aspects earlier. So again, you maybe have to let go of the dark aspects of you too, or letting go of everything else that does not serve your highest good, or that does not involve you. Okay, that's not involving you. Lifestyle, the dropping off no longer serves aspects of yourself will allow for your energy field to redirect itself towards soul achievement or soul advancement. Understand that you cannot hold on to everything and proceed. Like I said, you can't hold on to everything. It's different words I used. What is being requested is dropping off your load through a review of unhealthy attachments. Call upon the fire goddess Mariposa to help you drop these cords, and you will gain a great sense of relief. The fire medicine seeks you. Die and be reborn. Okay? I went through an ego death. That's an ego death. Remember I was talking about the ego needs to die. Okay? Your ego needs to die, your soul needs to awaken. Goes to the phoenix rising. Cords cut, energy shift, change of direction, opportunity, and letting go. I just pretty much said that, you guys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. If I gotta take this call. Okay, sorry. I take the call. Okay, so. Okay. Let me put the book back. I didn't put it back. Okay, let's get a couple more. This is a longer reading, but Spirit, I'm meaning to put one of these out for a while. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Akashic cards, okay? Because again, we're talking about like there's purpose for you on Earth here, and you have a reason to be here, and you're accessing. You may not only access your gifts, but you will access them, okay? And again, remember, it doesn't happen. I'm going back to the beginning. It does not happen overnight. You becoming who you are does not happen overnight. It is a long process. It's a lot of work, but the work that you're gonna do to become a higher self or higher version of yourself and be this better version of yourself is going to be like happiness, and like it's gonna be what's the word? Oh, sorry, not that's the word. The work that you've done. Okay, so if you, it's hard work, really, really hard work, but all the work that you've really done, there's gonna be great rewards for the hard work you've done when you expanded, when you grow, when you've healed, when you ascended, and finding your purpose and mission. There's gonna be great success, great achievement out of it. Okay, and I'm also hearing reward yourself. Reward yourself when you do. Okay, make sure you reward yourself. Reward yourself. Okay, summer, winter, something about summer, winter. Okay, what else? What else is going on here? Spirit, for the collective. They have a purpose here on Earth. You come from the cosmics, like I'm hearing cosmics, like cosmic energy. Some of you guys see the bigger picture before, like there's a bigger picture to it. Some of you guys see the bigger picture, and you see that like what is in front of you has been illusion and like been programmed. And some of you guys are like, I'm not stuck in this illusion anymore. I'm not stuck in this program anymore. I'm not stuck in the matrix anymore. Is what I'm hearing too. Five of Roses is like your garden, okay? You're watering. Make sure you water your garden. Make sure you water yourself as well. Drinking lots of water, replenishing yourself, okay? Someone could be a gardener. Somebody could be an herbalist, okay? I'm hearing herbalist witch. Okay, works with herbs. Helps heal people with herbs as well. Herbalist. Okay. Reflecting who you are and who you were. Okay, letting go of the old self version of you. Waterfall, letting go, and we have spring, autumn. We're in autumn right now. Archangel Gabriel, accessing your library, and you are the light of the world. Okay, you're the light of the world. Also, this garden is, I'm like hearing Eden Garden. You are creating your heaven on earth on this card right here. That's what you are. You're creating your own heaven on earth. You're creating your own Eden of garden, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? In your community of love and light, good energy, reflection, okay? Reflect. That goes back to like what I said. There's a dark aspect of us and there's a light aspect of us. Okay, reflecting, looking in the mirror, looking at our old self, letting go of our old self, the version that we used to be, that we are no longer. That old version is dead and gone. Okay. Also reflecting on the world, reflecting. I'm hearing don't reflect too long as well. Don't be like living stuck. Like somebody may sometimes get stuck on reflecting for too long. Don't get stuck in reflecting too long, you guys, okay? Because somebody may get stuck as well. A trip, okay? Yeah, say trip. Somebody could went on a trip, like a shroom trip, like a, you know what I mean, like shroom trip, or like sound like kind of what I did at just Delta 9, like something like that, okay? Like a Euphoria trip, like accessing stuff, okay? Went into other realms. Reveal that you now have direct line to the psychic gifts, okay? You are also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You recognize that differences between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and you lower your emotional compulsions, okay? Urgent and sometimes fear-based, okay? Yeah, you let go of that urgent and sometimes fear-based. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and control over your emotions now. This is a great time to take classes, meditation, psychic developments, counseling, healing, and psychological and spiritual arts. If you are such a interested in such interests, your yin side is wide open and your receptive is high. Trust your inner voice and you will be guided in greatness. I just go, I want to see that out of the book. The waterfall, 6 of Forces. So that's water, okay? That's a balance as well. Okay, this is a tower. Okay, there could have been a tower moment in your life, okay? But a beautiful tower that's going to be rebuilt again is what I'm hearing, okay? Opening up the forces within you, okay? Element of water is fluid. Like the waterfall, your personal energy never stops. Your life force is never ending. It springs from your eternal past and roars into your limitless future, extending it into farthest reach of the universe. It is at time of deep thought and even deeper emotions, as well as expansion of your psychic energy. Use this time to act on these and tap your power into the overflowing. Okay, so it also could be a tower, but it's also overflowing. Okay, accessing those I'm hearing that it could be a portal too, portal by a waterfall. Okay, forces. This is taking action. This is a change of seasons. Okay, life is changing for you on this force of forces. Okay, life is changing. Spring, autumn. Okay, right now we're going to autumn, and that's what's happening. Is you're changing. Okay, there's change. This could be a creative part of your life. Okay, so right now maybe you were doing a lot of healing, and like say you were healing in the spring and summertime, and now like in the fall time, autumn, you're gonna start creating. Okay, or it could be opposite. You could be start healing and doing shadow work. Okay, I'm hearing like one season you're gonna do a lot of work. Another season you're gonna do a lot of healing. Another season you're gonna do like a lot of creativity and like do shadow work and like you know what I mean. Like it goes back and forth. Like okay, so working and stuff like that. And then Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is here to heal. Number 3. Okay, Gabriel is a divine messenger. Okay, I guess messenger, archangel of communication. He comes with the trumpet and scrolls, as well as 2 gentle sparrows, signifying powerful yet peaceful expression on his chest that wears his crest of Mercury. So we're Mercury retrograde right now. The god of communication, which yeah, communication. This loving angel carries the sacred word of truth into the world. It brings them easily to you. When this card appears upright, it indicates a profound connection to this wonderful presence. Your power of expression is on the rise now. You will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing your feelings, and even working on projects involving communication, such as publishing, counseling, teaching, mediumship, journalism, marketing, radio, or television. Now is the time for any of these endeavors, but no matter what you are doing, remember the power of words. Call on Gabriel to inspire you and let yourself sing out. So right now you can be a YouTuber as well. Okay, have a platform. Gabriel helps you with that communication. Okay, so that's if you're looking for your gift, your ability. Somebody's a communicator. They communicate. Okay, you could be a TV host or a radio host or whatever, but you communicate. Or a podcast. I'm hearing something about a podcast. Somebody's gonna have a podcast. Ashkit Library. That's accessing your past lives and stuff. Okay, accessing your past lives, your future lives. Okay, library candles cast glow upon the books. As sage itself through the open book of the table. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you. Okay, so somebody could be writing or publishing, which I just was talking about, communicating. Um, but this card also symbolizes a new initiation, an ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic Records and its higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have better understanding of what your old motives and new purposes are. It is also time to heighten intuition as well, greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in Ashkit. So yeah, writer. This is Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron. Okay, Metatron was a writer, a scriber. You are a scriber, a writer as well. Okay, you write things, you manifest. Like I said, you pray, you manifest for people. You can write down things that you, when you write things down for people to heal. Like, so, okay, for instance, I'm gonna give you an example because this is the best thing. I wanted my husband to heal. I wanted my husband to come out of the addiction. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys something that I've went through that's worked. Okay, that actually manifested. Before my husband got locked up, I kept writing in my journal. I kept writing, Father God, please help my husband Michael, or at the time my boyfriend. I said, please help my boyfriend Michael Bunnell find his way, heal, and become a better man. Okay. I didn't do anything else. I wrote that over and over. I kept writing daily. I kept asking Father God to help my husband find his way, come to the light, heal, be a better man. A few weeks later, he ended up getting locked up. Okay. He got locked up and he was locked up for 3 years. Okay. I understand that was God's way of helping him to become a better man. We both didn't like him getting locked up. We both didn't want to be away, but now he's a better man. Okay. Sometimes when you manifest that stuff, you write that stuff down, you can create it. Like I said, I want him to be a better man. I didn't say I wanted him to get locked up. I said I wanted him to find his way. I wanted him to become a better man. I wanted him to be the light. You know what I mean? Like, to help him heal his mind, body, and soul. And then that's what God did. Okay. So again, somebody writes things down, and they are like, right now, I'm writing down that I want my community to be a better community, okay? Also, I've been writing down, like, taking inflation away, okay? Like, helping gas prices go down. I've been writing that, manifesting gas prices go down. I do that, and I keep up with it, because all of a sudden I do it, and I get gas prices go down, like, 40 cents, and then they go back up within a week, okay? So, again, somebody can write, okay? That is your purpose. You write things in existence, okay? You write things that are going to happen. That's why a lot of our storytellers, books, you got to be very careful with them, because you're writing those stories, and those stories can manifest into a reality, especially if you've already ascended to a 5D and you're able to create those things that you want, okay? So you got to be careful, especially when you're like writing crime, because people that write crime and scary stuff, that's what actually is creating into the universe, okay? I hope that makes sense. The light of the world, you're the light of the world, okay? You bring light, okay? Yeah, you bring light. So right here, to get started today, write or simple declaration of the future you see. That's why I was just saying, wow, I didn't even, like, look at this. To get started today, write one is simple declaration of the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen, and do that. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscape before you rest solely the scope of imagination. Like I said, writing it down, it can happen. And then 10 is the light of the world. You're the light of the world, okay? You bring light. People sees that, okay? Though your life may be busy, the opportunity now presents itself for you to move into a higher awareness. It is a great time to open your higher self and all its wisdom and powers. It is your soul, your eternal being, who approaches, but is up to you and only you to open that door. A young man is inside, too distracted to answer the knock. Your divine being is trying to get your attention. All that takes a moment of awareness. That's why, okay, that's why you need to share this video. Okay? Divine is knocking on the door. Are you going to open it? Share this to your people. Share this to your friends, your family, your coworkers, your lovers. Share this video, because if you feel like they're not, the door's being knocked on, but they're not opening it, share this video. This may wake them up. This may make them step to that door, that portal to wake and ascend. Okay, that light. Okay, share this video. That's the first step of sharing this video, is the light of the world. Okay. And then it says, you do that by taking real and regular action in knowing and feeling the wise and radiant being you forever. Through meditation and study, you can own that enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day sacred by going within. Once you do, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step and with every word. You will be able to bring this magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever. You're changing the world. You are changing the world around you. Okay, so that's why Spirit is saying, making sure that you are staying positive, because you are changing the world around you. What, Cherish? Are you playing with Daddy? I hear her say, mommy, mommy, and, like, she's out there, like, I'm going to finish this up. You're going to have new contracts coming in. That's Saturn. Saturn is Capricorn and Aquarius. New contracts, okay, until that tears us apart. Contracts, careers, commitments. Okay, some commitments coming. Wow. Remembering your awakening. See, remembering who you are, awakening. Some of them could be crying over like somebody could be crying too, like, remember spilled milk. So some people could be crying that you've ascended, you walked away, or you could be crying. You could be crying too that you lost the old, like, you no longer that person, or you lost somebody, or like crying emotionally, happy, feminine. Divine timing, trusting, masculine too. Balancing masculine and feminine, coming into union. Ancestors are guiding you, home, commitment, forming a solid structure, going through this transformation, being balanced out. Justice is being balanced out. Karma is being balanced out. Messaging, our messages, dreams. This is Mercury right here. So much is coming for you. Beginnings, Jupiter. We're in Jupiter retrograde right now. Okay, so there's going to be a big change, action, okay, courage. I mean, I don't know too much about Jupiter retrograde, but I will learn more about it, okay? I will read about it. Because Venus retrograde is over now. It's went back into direct, and Venus retrograde won't happen again until, I think, 2026. So another 3 years. Okay? Yeah, I had to end this. She's not stopping. You may help people like that are toxic, okay? Like I said, you help people that are toxic, that are bound. You help them come out of it. You are that light barrier, the beacon. Somebody could be a partier, external partier. You had a big epiphany or breakthrough. Okay, I'm going to close this out because she's just... There's that aura ball again. Right here to an aura, an orbs. So you could be seeing auras as well. Divine timing. Like, okay, like I said, you were here put on earth for a reason, okay? You have a purpose, and it's divine timing. You will access that divine timing, okay? Spiritual growth. You will access that divine timing. Enchantment, okay? You are enchanted. Okay, there's something very mystical about you. Very, very mystical about you and people like that. And you could be supporting people. You are supported and you support people. I just hear you are very mystical. Mystical being. Enchanted. Enchantment, okay? Very magical. Mysterious. Supernatural. Enlightened. You're very enlightened as well. Okay, good. Okay, number 19. Good luck, prosperity, keep faith. 31. Enjoy present moment. Guys, see, like, enjoying the present moment, not looking too much in the future, not holding on to the past. Guidance, protection, blessings, happiness, and overcoming negativity. See, overcoming negativity. Open to your partner about everything. Okay, open up to people about everything. 87. Success, wealth, abundance, prosperity. It's your season. It is your season, okay? Like I said, it is your season. I'm going to read my angel book. So align yourself. Get on the same vibe. Aligning yourself. Get what you want requires you to be on the same vibration frequency as that thing. Okay, so again, frequency and vibration, if you want that, you had been the same level. So you have to heal, you have to grow, you have to do shadow work. Your angels are asking you to practice becoming that which you want. Prepare yourself within it, not just attract the thing you most desire, but to also become it. Repeat this mantra. I align with my desires. I align with my desires. So if you are looking, here's an example. If you are wanting your twin flame or your soulmate to come in, you have to believe that you already have that twin flame or your soulmate. You already in that relationship. You already got to start doing things that you would do in a relationship. Okay? If you would be going to races, go to a race by yourself. But when you're at that race, think that your person is sitting next to you. Okay? Think that person is sitting next to you. Okay? If you're a person that watches sports and you're in a relationship, go to a sports game and get 2 seats, buy 2 seats. And put like something next to it and like have that, like, don't have just 1 seat. Make sure you have 2 seats because then you're like manifesting that person that's actually sitting by you. Okay? So if you're going to a baseball game, I know this can be expensive, but buy 2 seats. Yes, it's extra money. Buy 2 seats. Have that one empty next to you. Put something there, a little paper card or like a little card or something of what your dream date want, what your soulmate, your lover want in that card, in that spot. Okay? Or like if you're going on a vacation, okay, that's the things. Do something that you would want to do a vacation that you would want to do with your person that's going to be affordable for you and the person. That's how you're creating things that you're already having. So I already knew I was in a relationship with my husband. He was locked up. But for me to manifest him in faster and for him to be here, I had to make sure I had the stuff that he wanted in the home for him. So if you are living in a home too and you are trying to manifest a person, a relationship, what you need to do is have a special spot, making sure you don't put clothes on one side of the bed, having that spot for your person that can sleep on that side of the bed, because that's what I would do. I was putting clothes on my one side of the bed. Making sure there's no clothes on the side of the bed, making sure you have a spot on the other side of the bed, making sure you have like a dresser drawer or a part of the closet or like a toothbrush holder or toothpaste, having stuff that is there for that person. That's how you're able to manifest things. If you're wanting children, you need to start buying things that you'd want for a child. Okay? And if you don't want to buy it, start having a vision board of having a child. or your business or that small business, having a vision board, because you have to visualize it. You have to believe that you already have it. You have to believe it's already here. That's how you create things. If that makes sense. We have Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, and number 3. 3 is mind, body, and soul. Trinity, the person of Trinity, the triad. It's also Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's Mother Earth, wife, husband, God, coming back to the union. Okay. Things come in 3s as well. Okay. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.